Hey, so I'm here with the new Fall Guys update. But if you're looked into what the update actually is, there's not really a whole lot. Got a new Fame Pass, that's nice. What costumes have we got? I haven't really looked. We got the skeleton, that's alright. I do like this one actually quite a lot, that's cool. The particle effects as well. Oh, get some kind of hazmat-y dude. I don't know what's going on with him. He kind of scares me. I feel like he has a backstory that I don't want to know about. Okay, but anyway, what else do we have that's new? Yeah, I'll play some Rank Knockout to start with. But there are no new levels, nothing new and creative, not even decorations. Like before when there was just decorations, I was like, oh, that's a bit of a shame, there's no new obstacles. But nothing is worse. I feel like it's not even that hard. They have so many obstacles in the game that aren't in creative. It can't be that much work to put them in. Like, they have to give them the extra parameters and that, but it can't be that much work to not be able to just do, like, something each update. Especially when there's, like, 2 months between them now, but... And no new levels. I actually don't know what they were thinking. I'm only holding out hope slightly that maybe they've got Halloween levels and they're saving it for their Halloween mid-update, because they said there is some kind of update before the next major one. Major, I mean, if it's as small as this update, I don't think you can call it a major update anymore, but yeah, it's not great to see. A lot of people are jumping to conclusions, which I can't fully blame them for, because I think they also added, like, the show schedule and costumes and that for the next, like, 2 or 3 years or something. So people are like, is the game just not going to get updated again? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. They could just be putting them there just so they don't have to worry about them and they're there whenever they need them. I think it's the combination of that with this update was having very few new things that is a little concerning. Also the fact that who's even in charge? As Epic Games? They're not really saying anything about where the game's going or anything. Especially, I mean, they must be seeing everyone's concerns online and they haven't responded to them yet. And you'd think if they had loads of exciting things around the corner and that, and this is just, they didn't have time to put them out into this update, that they would kind of say that as soon as possible. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see, but it is one of the most disappointing updates for sure. I don't even want to call it an update because, like, what's been updated? The round pool and Rank Knockout has been updated, yay. And they do also have, on the bright side, they do have some other mastery rank things for other playlists, which I will find fun. But it's not really new content, you know? I think we have squads at the moment, which might be hell. And then I think, like, next month we have, like, Ball ranks, which actually might even be more hell. But I'll be determined to get to the top rank. I did it with the extreme. It can't be worse than the extreme. Oh my god, that was... I think I played it for like 5 hours without winning once. And then all of a sudden I played it one day and I won 5 games out of 6. So that kind of just got me to the end. I didn't realise you can actually fall down sub-ranks, which is horrible. I thought you were safe once you hit a sub-rank, apparently not. So I can see that being so frustrating. I'm glad I didn't experience that. I'm sure if they bring it back again, I won't get as lucky. Yeah, I don't know how the squads and full ball will work. I'm guessing they're going to be a bit more generous with the points because you can't really control how good your squad is if you're playing alone. If everyone else just dies within 5 seconds of stomping grounds, what am I meant to do? I can't do anything. If they're not a bit more generous with the points, it will get frustrating, I'm sure. Oh well, I'm looking at it as a fun challenge, and I never really play squads, so it's nice to have an excuse. Oh, I missed last update when they added levels like this. This is such a good level. They added the entire movement controller just to have nothing this update. I don't know, I don't understand, because there's so many obstacles missing from creative. I don't know, like, are they just having issues putting them in? Or are they just saying it's not worth their time to put them in? I don't... It's very strange. We also have some returning variations, which is fun. I mean, it's kind of the bare minimum, isn't it, to bring back things that were in the game and taken out for no reason. And I'm not jumping to massive conclusions yet. I'm more just like, it's a bit disappointing for now, and we'll see how it is in the future. I know everyone in line is like, the game is dying this year or next year. Being merged into Fortnite. I don't know if that's true or not. I keep hearing that. It's probably just people predicting. It could happen, but I don't think we have enough evidence quite yet. If there's nothing in the Halloween update and there's nothing in next update too, then yeah, okay. It's probably fucked. The game is probably not lasting much longer then, but just not hard, especially with creative. All they need to do is add some new things to creative every now and again, and then pick out levels people make and put them into modes. They don't even have to make their own, but they're choosing not to do that and be even lazier, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of disappointing updates throughout the years. Not the first. And we used to also have to wait like 6 months between updates sometimes. A disappointing update when they come every 2 months. Whatever. If it's a one-off, I can forgive it, but we just don't know yet whether it will be. Yeah, at least there's a new ranked thing and there's a new ranked playlist. That's all I really do in the game now. Like, I don't ever come to it for fun at the moment. I'm just like, I need to get my ranked up, the superstar. I need to do the mastery playlist to Superstar, or whatever it's called. Is it Superstar? I don't know. And the Fame Pass. And then once I do that, I just chill until the next update. Oh my god, now they made those bouncy? What the? Sorry, was I wrong? Has the update actually got more content, including... Oh, they're not bouncy. Yeah, I don't know what happened then. Is that one bouncy down there and that one's not? I don't know. Yeah, so the round pool has been updated, but so far I think I've only played things that were in the last ranked round pool. So that's a little weird, but probably just probability. Oh god. I don't know how different it is. Yeah, I think in the files they've added the anniversary costume for next year's anniversary, which is a bit funny. I don't know, maybe they're just being organised. They're just like, let's have everything ready to go. A lot of people are saying it's so that they can just put the game on autopilot and not have to actually update things for the next year. I mean, if they don't update anything for the next year, I'm sure people are going to stop playing, obviously. People have already probably stopped playing just from this, but... I wonder how that new weird Sonic game is that was meant to come out like 10 months ago. I'm interested to play that and see how that compares. Especially if this game is just going to start being in a drought of updates. I thought the success of this would make so many people make clones. I feel like we've only had like 2 or 3 actual replications of it that have any kind of quality, and a lot of completely arse mobile games that nobody is actually going to play for real. Honestly, I'd like to see some more replications of it though, because it's such a good concept, and if they're gonna decide to waste it and be like, don't want to support the game anymore, then I want other games to copy it so I can play them. No, I'm not absolutely despairing for the game's life yet, though a lot of people are. They just make a lot of strange decisions about the game. They always have done. I don't even really care about winning this Jump Showdown. I'm in literally the first rank. It's gonna give me like 50 points or something, but I mean, I don't know why I tried that. I don't know why it worked either, to be honest, but... I don't know if I can be asked timing it out. Oh. Maybe it won't take that long. I don't know why I'm itching my head when I need to jump within like 1 second. No head itching allowed. I don't know how many points I get for just getting to the final. It's probably pretty similar in the first rank. Yeah, so every level I've played this time was also in the previous round pool, so I don't know how different it is. I mean, they have so many levels now with the ones they've made since the creative updates as well. I don't know why it seems so similar, but maybe I've just picked like 4 of the only ones that are the same. Who knows? I don't want to grab, I just hope he falls. I don't want to do it for 2.5 more minutes. Yeah, I hadn't actually timed out in a while. It used to be so easy when there was like 3 finals, he played this all the time. It's not even like a big event for this update, which is a little strange. There's like the Kudos one, but the past few have all had... Actually, I think it's because they're saving it for Halloween, probably. I haven't looked at how long the pass is, but... They did say there'd be mastery challenges for Halloween, so I'm sure there's an event too. I'm expecting it to basically just be the same as last year's. I'm sure they won't be putting loads of effort into it. I think Sweet Thieves is coming back, which is fun. It's been a while. Still, I want something new, you know? At least something new into creative. We can expect new things in the future. And yeah, them not making any new levels is actually a bit wild. I do wonder what decision process behind that was, but we'll probably never know. Yeah, if they don't respond to all the criticism fairly soon, then I think I'll be a little more worried, because if they had good news about the future of the game, they would surely just say it to put an end to the criticism, but if they had not so good news, they probably would be putting it off and just pretending they don't see everyone being like, what is going on? It's a lot easier timing this out when you've got the 2 platforms next to each other, rather than just 1 platform. Oh, this is not going to be worth the points. I can't wait to see how not worth it is. I think it is like 50 points you need to get the sub rank up. I grabbed last second. I would literally never. Right, I will die if I tell you great job, but... What's this one? Crown. That works. I've got that one. No, I don't. I have no clue about that. I've got the one that said I mastered the extreme mastery thing, which is way harder, so... Oh, 75, okay. So worth my time, then. Yeah, how long is the Fame Pass? Oh, it says it here, doesn't it? 54 days, okay. I think that's roughly similar to what it has been. Do another one of these. And I'll try out the Squad's Ranked Mastery. I wonder when you're in... I assume the Squads thing only goes up to Gold. I wonder when you're in Silver, how many points you get for wins and losses. Because they've got to make it a bit nicer to account for the fact that you're not fully in control, surely. Well, I'm sure you can party up with people you know and kind of own everyone. Then again, also you have a much higher chance of actually winning the final. There's probably only like 8 or 10 squads. Then when you win the final, you get the entire sub-rank up anyway. So maybe they're like, so if you don't win the final, you should lose like half your rank points. I'm concerned. Finally a new level though. I think this one wasn't in the last ranked knockout pool. The good news is they have so many levels that when you don't play one for months, it can feel like a new level because it's been so long. Like, if they implemented people's creative levels, they could have unlimited, basically. Like, a lot of the levels in Creative Spotlight are obviously good enough to be in ranked knockout and knockout, but I guess they want to keep it to just levels they make, even when they don't make levels anymore? I don't know. They've never really treated creative levels correctly, especially as they're transitioned to that being the main focus of the game. And yet you can't really play people's levels apart from in Creative Spotlight or the Explore mode, which I don't think anyone really uses. Not Explore, what's it called? I don't even know because I don't use it. I think where it like highlights levels, you have to queue in for an individual level. I still have marginal hope that maybe they're just saving things for the Halloween update, but if they are, they really should say that. And this makes so much money with the game still. There's so many people playing it. So many people have paid skins and pay for a lot of the skins that come out, especially the collabs and that. It just doesn't really make sense to put so little effort in. Unless it is just a one-off, which we can hope. Thought I wasn't gonna make that then. Okay, didn't mean to do that. You can just jump around these, can't you? Can if you're good. But can I? That is not fair. He knocked me out of the way. Okay, I really should stop. I might actually be out. Whoa, okay. That's fun. That's a new variation. Well, not a new one, but one that's been brought back. It looks more interesting going down there with all the conveyors and that. Yay, something new. They're forcing us to enjoy the tiny crumbs of new stuff we get. It's not even new, it's just returning, but... I can't remember if the levels you see in this are the ones in the round pool. I think they are. Ooh, Cosmic Highway. I was confused why this wasn't in the last one, to be honest. And the Extreme. This and Extreme would be really good, I think. Probably kill a lot of people. Probably me a lot of the time, because I am not used to this level anymore. I think it's one of my favourites, though. I love it. Whoa, that guy's skin is pretty cool. Green and purple. Very reflective. We're not seeing like insane crown ranks like we were in the Extreme Mastery thing. I do really enjoy the Mastery playlist, and I like that they're trying it with different ones. It's a good job, I enjoy it, because that is about the only new thing we're getting. That felt easier than normal. Am I... Maybe I'm just too good. I don't know, I just feel like normally there's more obstacles or something? I don't know, I'm probably making that up. see what final we get this time. Is it going to be another jump showdown? Another 5 minutes of my life just jumping? The answer is yes. I was going to say, everyone's quite low, so they might not be able to do it, but then I saw this 59 crown rank. They extended the crown rank again, which I don't think many people are asking for at this point, to put things at the end, but yeah, I used to be like, oh, I want to get to the end of it and unlock everything, and that motivation has died a little bit. It's like, what do I really get for getting it? Just like a little golden cat costume. I've already got 9 million costumes and loads of golden costumes. Oh, we got the split. Could be in danger. So I think you can make that jump now, can you? It looks like you should be able to. Okay, well, we're not in danger anyway. I like the capybara. I think that was in the Fame Pass a while ago. I wonder if these people are grabby. I kind of want to try and make that jump for literally no reason. Just want to see if he can. It used to be to get to the other side, if it does split and then both your platforms go, you have to just like ride the bar, and it was so difficult. I think I got it once with the fan, because the fan can kind of help you if you go with it. They're having a proper brawl over there though, for no reason. We're just chill over here. Never trust a cute koala. Probably has chlamydia, you know. Oh, he died. I mean, maybe it was the other dude going after the koala, but maybe he was just defending himself. I wonder how many finals there are. There's probably loads. I probably just got unlucky to get this again. Don't know what that was. Don't know why I did that. Maybe I just subconsciously wanted it to end. Someone else died too. Oh, okay, I do get 50 points just for getting to the final, so no big loss. Not getting that. Let's try out the... I mean... It's even like the contender font just completely conflicting with the background behind it. Like, they couldn't just like change the font color or something. I don't know. It shows a little carelessness. It's not a big deal, obviously. The bigger deal is the no update, but don't feel the passion from the game anymore, from the people that make it. I don't know. $32 max. Well, it must be 8 squads maximum. You have a 1 in 8 chance at winning each time, kind of. Isn't bad odds. Oh my god, everyone looks sweaty in here. What the? Yep, 80 crown rank. Okay, I think this is where the... and 79 there. I think this is where the sweats are at the moment, rather than just ranked. My squad looks pretty decent though. Yeah, they updated quite a few of their levels. Like, this is the one that... I think it's like the only one I've really played that has been updated. And it has been made a lot better and bigger, which is pretty cool. I'm interested to see how the others are, but I think this is something they did last update, not this one. I don't know, maybe there's just an amazing obstacle coming next update that they just couldn't fit in this one, and that's what all the levels revolve around. All we need is just some kind of confirmation from them to be like, this is why this update doesn't have as much. We're still working on a lot of things. This is what is to come. Something like that would put everything... Oh! There's only 5 squads, okay. Even easier, 1 in 5 chance of winning. Yeah, I bet because of that, they made it so if you don't make it to the final, you lose so many points. In silver rank anyway. Assuming gold is the last one again. Oh! I haven't played this one in ages. Yeah, this came out in like the points update and it was like, wow, this is actually really cool. You can make lots of unique things with this. The point system. I think I'm going to enjoy this mode for sure. The full ball one, maybe not as much. I'm slightly dreading that, but I think that one's out for like a month. At least we don't have to grind it in like a week or 2. Yeah, the Extreme Mastery definitely should have been out for longer, because it's so difficult. I can't remember where the things go. Oh, it's just a time limit, okay. I thought we had to get a certain number, and then we qualified. I think the strategy is to just go in with it, isn't it? There's not many people. This just feels like so much. Can I grab other people's balls? Don't say that. Especially not playing a game that children play as well. Why are you grabbing me? That is my question. Okay. We're doing alright. It'd be nice if we had a bit more of a lead, but I think we'll be fine. Unless something catastrophic happens. Playing this with this few people is very different though. Normally everyone is fighting for just like crumbs. And now there's too many things to go around. Don't even need everything. Oh my god, why are they so loud? Why are the objects so loud? Oh, we're winning now. I remember when they made like the creative, like, cooperation levels, they were kind of interesting. You have to like position blocks and that to make paths for yourself and your teammates. Like they did used to be a bit more experimental with the levels they made and that. I mean, obviously the creative levels they've been making recently have been way better quality than the first ones they were making. Would it kill them to just put other people's maps in? Just in something. They don't want to taint... What the hell was that one? That looks cool. I swear I saw a map I've never seen. Oh! It's 2 rounds and then a final. Okay. I assumed it would be the normal 3 and then a final, but... At least it's pretty easy to get to a final then. Hopefully you don't lose points for that. You can make it to the final. I think this is going to be a lot easier than the extreme one, it must be. Am I crazy or is this been updated? Well, I didn't have these stickers before, but I might be wrong. See if the general level looks the same. I think I've done a million laps of it so I'd know if it's different, and that is different, right? Am I losing it? I think I never go to the left there anyway, so I'm not fully sure. This all looks the same. You little bitch. Okay. Already 2 teammates down, which isn't great. I'm kind of interested how many points you get if you don't win, so maybe I should try to lose for research purposes. And if I do lose at any point, it is obviously for research purposes and not just because I fell into slime. It was intentional. I really thought that might just break under me. I feel like this is different. I don't remember the platforms being quite like that. I don't know. I'm just suddenly seeing everything as different, even though It might be exactly the same as it was before. I don't know. Let's go this slow-ass way with the climbing up. There's normally no people there. Oh! Right. I didn't realise all the platforms were already gone. I guess there were quite a lot of people left. That's fun. So basically now, what's gonna happen? You just have to stay back. There's no way to make it across. A lot of the finals are a bit weird like this. It's like, at the end, it's just kind of luck or weird or who dives last or who stays back the longest, who wins. Like, not the best, is it? Yeah, you definitely want to be on that side. Oh, nice. That was an amazing jump. Yeah, I feel like the final shouldn't just come down to who can get into that position and jump the best, you know? But we did win, so I shouldn't complain that much. Let's do one more of these. I should probably get back to work. The game is still fun. This mode is fun. I think people are just more concerned about the future, which makes sense. I do wonder what would happen if they didn't sell it to Epic Games, where the game would be now. It could be that they saved the game would be dead now with server issues and all sorts that Mediatonic couldn't handle by themselves, but it also could be that... I don't know, who knows? Yeah, I really do hope it doesn't go into the getting merged into Fortnite route. I mean, I don't even know what that would mean. Doesn't Fortnite, you can just play any game basically now anyway. Can't they just make their own version of it without merging the actual game? I don't know. Ooh, I think this is different too. I think they've added some more stickers in that. Right? I haven't played this one in a while. It's nice that they've been doing that though, just like making the older levels look fresh with the new creative additions. This grass is definitely new, I'm sure. I can't wait for none of these things to actually be new. I don't see any of my teammates, which is a little concerning. Although they're all behind me. I don't remember that being a braking platform. It might have been, but don't jump on this. Ooh. I like this costume. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh dear. You're a crown rank 29? What is going on? I'm not super confident we're making it to the final, I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually know what the round pool is like for this one. If it's basically every level, or if it is a limited pool. Got a lot of the creative levels in it. Maybe it's all the creative levels, I don't actually know. I forgot about this level, and it's alright. They have worse points one, like that one with the random bubbles everywhere that you just have to luckily go into. There's just like no level. Like this one has a nice aesthetic going on as well. I just saw someone disappear. Wasn't my colour. That's all I care about. So it's just 2 minutes, the most points. Didn't break that, that's a shame. Oh, come on. I was hoping that one would just smash into the other one. Can't really remember where the golds are. I'm assuming they're behind these. How is blue on 2? That is actually hilarious. I think we are making it to the final. It's only a silver. I worked hard for that. Oh wait, you don't get the points if it goes in the slime. That's good to know. Assume just if you're the last person to touch it before it despawns, but I guess not. I don't get how blue are doing this badly. It's honestly kind of impressive if they're all trying. And that's their result. I'm sure there's gold ones somewhere. I just can't remember where. Maybe it did give me the points when I went in the slime. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there's a gold one there. I don't know where it came from. Over here? Nope. Oh, there's a second later. Oh my god, he sent me flying. Oh, I was just pressing the button like, why is my chicken not coming out? Because I don't have one. That is why. Break. Well, that really matters, does it? But at least we've made it to the final. I'm enjoying this mode more than I thought. I think part of it is a lot of the levels we're playing are ones that we haven't seen in a while. What the hell was that with the cannon? I feel like some of these are new. But they're clearly not, but a lot of these I don't remember. Okay, I remember this one. I can't remember if I was ever able to time it out. I think I was. I used to be awful at it, and then I eventually learned where you have to stand and... There's gonna be 12 of us, that's quite a lot. One team. Where's mine? Have I not got that equipped? The ranked thing. Okay, it's a bit... it's a little bit distracting. I nearly just died then, because he took 9 billion years to stand up. I do like to stay at the back of this one, because everyone seems more grabby at the front. Pretty much every level. Oh my god, that took out a few. Oh no, it took out one of ours. I mean, he just stood there. They're dropping like flies, Jesus. But this lobby is quite as sweaty as the last one we played, to be fair. There's a reason I normally don't play with sound. At least he's dead. Oh my god, okay. People are dying so much quicker than I thought. What the? Okay, I'll take it. Where was this level of competition when I was trying to do the extreme ranked mastery? Yeah, maybe these lobbies definitely aren't as sweaty as that. Thank god. This is a fun mode though. I'm excited to beat the rest of it and hopefully it's not too difficult. Can't be as hard as the extreme one. It cannot be. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So, no real new content this update, which is definitely a shame. But like, the game is still fun. There's still things to do. We still got the ranked modes and the fame pass to do. I don't think it's the game is just doomed for sure already, but yeah, if it continues to be this way, it will be a little concerning, so we'll just have to see what the future holds.